decided I'd take a little walk, see if I could make it to our little cabin and back. It's good to walk. I think the hardest part with this anesthesia is the amount of coordination that it takes to function even after 2 days. I don't know if anesthesia affects people with DID differently or people that have trauma differently, but I'm assuming it probably does. I was told when I come out of anesthesia, I was speaking very fluent, a different language. I was crying out, and I was somewhere where I shouldn't have been, as far as trauma stuff, but that's how the brain works. The nurses were pretty understanding, though, of what I was told. They were very patient with me. It seemed like the blood that I had coming out of my body was what triggered me to have a response. Okay, trying to get up these cabin steps just so I can sit a little. Usually I'm a very active person that wants to, I push myself. And even showering today after the hospital, because I felt like hands were all over me. So I wanted to get in the shower. I wanted to wash the people off of me, and the chemicals and stuff like that. Now, I didn't know I had had a shower prior to that. My oldest daughter, who's a CNA, had helped clean me up at the hotel. My memory comes and it goes, so I forgot about that, but I still felt like I wanted my shower, my things. I couldn't stand very long, so I ended up showering on a stool. I have a showering stool from my husband's prior surgeries and stuff, so I don't know if I want to ever go through this again. It is a very confusing thing going through anesthesia. I didn't want to know when they were doing it. I just wanted them to knock me out and do it. And it was strange because I didn't feel it. I didn't taste it. I didn't even know it was there. And just like that, I was gone. So it was very, very strange. And then to wake up and not know who I am, where I was, and speak in German very fluently, to the point where they were looking for a translator of what I was told. Weird. And just happened to be the person that spoke very fluent German was not there. I don't know. I think I just kind of wanted to talk about this and see if anybody else experienced this, how weird it is to be like, I'm told anesthesia is like being it's like a poison in your body that just shuts you down, like you're paralyzed. And I don't remember dreaming. I remember crying and being very, very scared. And then my therapist was with me and she was holding me. And then I was crying and I said, I can't do this. And then I felt like I was staring off a little bit, and then I was gone. Gone. So, yeah, and I guess they thought I'd wake up within 15, 20 minutes. 2 hours, I was told I was out. So, honestly, didn't think I was going to wake back up, but I did. I'm thankful for the doctors. My therapist said they were very, very patient with me. They were very gentle with me. And I'm thankful for the people that did what they did, to get me the test results that I need to know. You know, I still have not heard from my hospital on what's next or my neck, stuff. It's still very swollen here yet, which takes time. There's a robin dancing around. It just hurts. Hoping that'll go down very soon. The needle, they like stick in your necks like that. And so I was glad I didn't see that. But Yeah, let me know about your anesthesia story, and if you have a mental illness, what was that like for you? Or if you've been through trauma, what was that experience? Because I guess I'm just kind of curious if mine was very weird, or if a lot of people experience this that have trauma. So yeah, let me know. All right, I'm gonna walk back. Okay, we're gonna walk back. Takes me a little while to get up, and I couldn't hold the phone getting up, so my doctor told me it's good to move a little bit, get my heart rate going a little bit after this, so that's what I'm trying to do. The other thing I'm struggling with is eating. I don't really want to eat. It seems like when I eat, I feel sick. I refuse narcotics. I don't like opioid stuff. I don't like anything that causes my brain to alternate. So my main painkillers are ibuprofen and Tylenol. And that's kind of what's helping me get through most of this. It's difficult because pain is triggering for me. So it's like I wish I could just make the pain stop, and I think my life would be a whole lot better. But as I get older and things stop working, because you get in your 40s and 50s, your body goes, I hate you, especially to trauma victims. You got to learn to challenge yourself, take steps, but also be very careful and be safe. So anyway, I'm making it back to the house. So I just wanted to say hi and tell you guys how I was doing. And I think I'm going to try to attempt my front steps. So instead of taking the ramp, but I got something to hang on to, so I should be pretty good. So talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.